Right, it's done here at Stickle Tarn, and yeah, we're in the beginning of January and I'm here in the polytunnel, and today I am sowing sweet peas, a packet of sweet peas that I bought last year sometime, and some sweet peas here that I got in a seed swap from the flower meadow who grows cut flowers locally for bouquets, etc. So I'm getting these sown today. I'm also going to get some sprouted green, microgreens on the go. It is the beginning of January, it's very cold, not a lot happening, and but I will put a few videos up. I'll add a few videos to this one. As you can see, I've got a little dog here who wants to play ball, to show you just sort of a few bits and pieces that have been happening this week. So there's a little dog chasing after his ball. I'll send him tearing down the field. There he goes. Woo, 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 woo. And he'll hunt the ball out and then bring it back to me. And there's Poppy, she's come back. I'm here. There we go. Right, so I'm going to get on with my seeds now. And thank you very much for tuning in. And I hope you're following us on the Three Rivers challenge that has just started as well. Right, the sweet peas are all sown in here. They're all in a cold propagator. And that is where they will stay. I'm not bringing them on in heat. And this is the microgreens. I've just sown them. They're in some coir, and I need to clean up the bottom tray there. But these I will be bringing indoors. I will be covering them over, putting some weight on and bringing them indoors because it's going to be too cold for them out here to sprout. Now I've managed to get all the insulation up in what I call my tropical tunnel. Apart from the very end there, you can see I've got some going down the door, but there's none there, and there's a gap there, so I've got to find some more to put there. Had a bit of a tidy up in here, and I've got this to help deflect the cold coming down, the freezing cold coming down onto the citrus trees. Lemon trees are starting to produce flower buds again, so that's good. But I think I've already lost my lime. I think he got bitten back by the last cold snap we had, although I didn't think it was cold enough to cause any damage. So I shall see. He might shoot out some new shoots. We'll just have to wait and see. And the oranges, of course, they're fine. So, but I've had a tidy around, pulled out all that passion flower, although I have a feeling some of it will still sprout up. And yeah, so let's see what 2024 brings in this tunnel. All the plants for overwintering. They may look dead, but they're in here overwintering. And yeah, because it's like this one here, I brought these in and they're shooting already from the base, but I'm not cutting them back because that top dead growth gives them a bit of protection. And the same here, I'm not cutting anything back until spring is here and we've got lots of new growth coming on. Right, the onions survived the storm fine, and as you see, we got a nice frost this morning. And the frost is good, nice bit of freezing cold weather. But I want to show you down the bottom here what I've been doing. When we've had a bit of a break in the weather this week. And what I've got planned. Mama goats are out. Here we go. They're enjoying a bit of sunshine, topping up on their vitamin D. So I might actually throw them branches into them on the way back because they're budding. This next week I want to start thinning out the willow that's been cut back. We need to get more willow cut down. that will be another job for the next coming weeks as well. I've got some nice long pieces there, which would be good for weaving with, but I need to cut all of these out. These ones that were cut down forwards will be left with 3, but I'll explain all that when I'm doing it. Right, on my previous videos, I think I said about turning this over into landscape fabric for a new growing section. I got sun in my eyes. The second piece put down here, and I've had this one put down here. I've got another 2 rolls, so that will bring us there and part way across. I think I've got to get another 2 rolls maybe. So I shall get those ordered. And it basically, I just want to stop the weeds from growing, the grass from growing, and weeds, etc. And what I'm going to do is, come the spring, I will pull back, let Martin plough it up, and I will recover. And then when I'm ready for planting, I'll plant straight through the landscape fabric. That's my idea anyway. So this section has all been done. I can't go further along because I've got little pine trees there. Right, I just want to show you some of the damage that we had from the storm earlier this week. Push the gate open. Right. This is the second goat field where we turn the boy goats into, to give them a rest their field up. And as you can see, there's a lot of shambles. The corrugated sheeting has all been torn down, and so we've got quite a bit of repairs there to do. The chicken house, the chicken run, and yeah, we've got a fair bit of clearing up and sorting out to do down here. Let me show you. All that tarpaulin that was put over to try and protect it from rain has all been ripped off. The same with the duck run over there, and the same with that chicken run there. So yeah, so that's all got to be fixed. Apart from superficial things like that, we didn't sustain a vast amount of damage. None of the livestock shelters were damaged, which is quite good. Right, the other bit of damage we had is the this is the chicken shed that I use for meat birds, and the back has been ripped off and part of the roof. And I was hoping to get this set up in the next few weeks, ready for some more meat birds. I had planned on putting meat birds in here. I've got all guttering under my feet there. This last October, November time. I'm glad I didn't, because of the damage that's taken place. So yeah, so that all needs sorting out so we can get some more meat birds in. And of course we use the Harris fence panels here for a run. Yeah, so compared to a lot of people, we got fairly likely, we haven't got the big floods. Well, we're up a mountain, so we wouldn't get the floods up here anyway. As you can see, we've got blue sky and sunshine, a nice hard frost. We could do with a good few weeks of hard frost actually, to help heal the ground. And yeah, it's been a pretty awful winter, wet-wise really. But there we go. Anyway, I'm going to wind up here. I'm going to throw these branches now into the mama goats who are standing there sunning themselves. And then I'll catch up with you next week on another small holding jobs gardening video. Take care, everybody.